So I've been watching Final Destination, the movie series, 1 through 6, because recently I went to the cinema with a friend and I have watched Final Destination Bloodlines. It was pretty good, so I said might as well just watch the whole series and see if there is anything I missed. And because the death aspect kind of intrigues me, how death, goes back to people who haven't died, you know what I mean? And rewrites, and that has a design or blah blah blah. It is pretty fun to watch. And yeah, not gonna lie, the movie series is pretty good. It's pretty decent. Uh but it's not the best. It has its flaws. To be honest, death is such a dumbass, or not a dumbass, but hopefully I don't die now. Um but death is like, it's so inconsistent because I don't know if I'm missing something or not. You can tell me in the comments. But to be honest, death is kind of just inconsistent because they make rules and then break them, which is like, what the hell? And there isn't, sometimes death kills them in a row, or kills them at the same time, or kills them, you know what I mean? It's like they say it's in order of how they died in the premonition. So how? How is how is death killing them before their time, or in the same amount, in the same time as the other people? It doesn't make sense in my opinion. And to be honest, um, it is a pretty good movie though. Like, I'd recommend it to my friends. Maybe, I guess. I don't know, to be honest. No, no. After rethinking it, I don't think I'd recommend it to my friends because it is pretty boring, not gonna lie. It gets boring in some scenes, and I feel like they're kind of bad at, you know, getting from point to point. But it's like, it is a movie that was made in 2000, and then every 3 years. But it's kind of weird because um, the last movie of Final Destination was released in 2011, and now after I don't know how many years, uh, 14 years, I guess, 2025, they released Bloodlines, which has a pretty interesting, uh, premise, which is what happens to the people, if they have children or whatever, if they don't die, and it is stuck on a person, and this person hasn't died yet, and what happens to their kids and these sort of things. And it is pretty cool. Spoiler alert, obviously, as you can see, I don't care, to be honest. It is a horror movie, but it's kind of bad, but it's fun bad, so I don't know if you want spoilers or whatever. um it's like how do I explain it? um it's like you're supposed to die, and your children weren't supposed to exist, you know what I mean? So they have to die after your death, and they have to dodge the death. It's whatever. It is kind of dumb. They do lots of dumb things that doesn't make sense, but it is death. I guess it's maybe influencing their dumb minds. And yeah, it is pretty good though. It's not one of my favorite movies. I'd give the whole series a solid 6 points. 6.3, 6.2, something like that. Because it's not the best, it's not the worst. It is pretty fun. Bad, it is bad fun, but I like bad funs, movies. And to be honest, I really should watch more movies, especially in this time, because I don't know, I don't have much to do these days, and I'm on a vacation. Um, and if you have any recommendations, I don't know if anybody is watching the video, you can give me the recommendations down in the description below. Not the description, I mean you know, the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe. It is on our channel. I'm aiming to reach at least maybe 100 followers or subscribers. Not, I'm not gonna be too ambitious, but thank you for watching the video. I am SunRay, and thank you.